Hello, everyone. My goodness, everybody showed up right early, on time. Earlier on time. I gotta make up my mind. I haven't decided. But let's say hi to whoever's in the chat today. I heard that notification. I heard it. Thank you, Black Fox, for the sub. I appreciate you. It's always good seeing you in here. Um, we got Sir Psycho Marco in the chat. Hello, Mark. Good seeing you. Slab, thank you so much for coming by. Noxnator as well. I see Noxnator has found the new emote, the little pop, 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 pop emote. I don't know. I've been seeing that type of emote everywhere. I thought it was really funny and cute, so I wanted my own. So I threw that together last night, and I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think anything will top my animated, my little hopping emote, my little yeah 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 yeah. That's a favorite of everyone. But either way, it's still good. I still like it. I don't really know what I'm doing today. I was gonna play more Arceus, but I've been playing a lot of Arceus lately, and so I just wanted to kind of give it a little break. I've also been playing a lot off stream, so I guess it wouldn't make sense like chronologically with the stream. I don't know. I'm just making up excuses. Basically, I would just be jumping into a random spot in the game because I've not been playing here. Oh, also, speaking of emotes, I did fix my sleeping emote. I know it's not as exciting as these two, and it's not as applicable as these two, but my sleeping one finally has a transparent background, so it is there, taking a little nap. I should probably add a white outline to it, but oh well, you get the idea. It looks better now that it has a transparent background. Right now, I'm just doodling some stuff, some Neo doodles, if you will. I don't really know. I don't have anything in mind that I want to draw. But I want to draw something. I don't want to spoil too much of what's going on here, so I'm gonna just open up a new canvas and doodle as I feel like it. I don't know. But I hope you've all been well. I know I haven't streamed in a few days. It's been, what, 4 or 5 days? I've been getting followers off stream as well, and they're not bots. They're like legit people, so that's kind of cool. So I don't know how people are finding my my channel, but I'm pretty happy about it either way. Is the music still audible? I don't know if it is. Is it too quiet? I want to have a nice little... it looks like it's still audible from the readout. Is this some Octopath Traveler? It's perfect? Awesome, that's good to hear. So yeah, that was my big thing. I'm still like fairly nocturnal at the moment. I'm still sleeping pretty heavily. I was up until 12 p.m. this afternoon. Ooh, that's loud. Sorry, my music is inconsistent in volume. Let me turn that down a little. There we go. There we go. Pokemon. Yeah, so I've been like super duper nocturnal. More so than usual. I slept at 12 p.m. and I woke up only 2 hours ago. So I'm all kinds of messed up right now in terms of sleep. But I still wanted to stream, and I felt bad because I'm like, my audience usually comes through, you know, my little Twitch friends come through around usually when I normally stream, which is like, I would say 9 p.m. is my average. So yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, Slab says, I was using your emotes in someone's stream lately, and they loved your emotes and said they would check you out. I wonder if one of them was, oh, maybe. Was it T-Mac Wannabe? Aardvark Billiards? Maybe one of theirs. I don't know. Either way, I appreciate it, though. I'm glad you like the emotes. Yeah, and then I was torn. I was like, do I do Arceus? I'm not bored with Arceus. I love Arceus. It's so much fun. I spent like 6 hours last night playing that. I've been playing it a ton off stream. Oh, you know what I have been playing? Aardvark is your IRL friend? Okay, cool. Look, it looks like it worked. I appreciate you sharing me around. I'm late tonight, heading to bed. I had to say hello and love you. Love you too, Mark. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry I streamed so unreasonably late. mainly tonight. I don't know the other person there, the person I was talking about. Gotcha, that's okay. Oh, you are also very lovely. I've made some pretty cool friends on Twitch, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's my favorite part of streaming, honestly, and it's, yeah, it's definitely just interacting with people for sure. So I always said if I had a big audience, the reason why I would want to get any type of famous, whether it be internet famous or otherwise, it'd just be to, and I have a couple friends who agree with this as well, it'd just be to create polls, like voting polls for stupid little garbage questions. Like, I don't know, just like who's your favorite Pokemon, for example, or like what's your favorite starter, and then just getting that data for no reason. I don't know, I like stats, and I wish I had a big following to make these large polls just to like, you know, I don't know why. That's like the only reason why I want the fame. Ooh, we got some Dragon Quest music, okay. I want to be famous to make stats. That's what I'm saying. So I want, I think Google's onto something. You know how they're always collecting all those analytics? I get it. You know what? They're probably just curious. I think it's all innocent. I think. Yeah. So we got a Bulbasaur, we got a Squirtle. Seeing a lot of Gen 1ers in the chat. A lot of Gen 1ers, that's okay. I'm also a Gen 1er. Not a proud one. It's my secret shame. Word Guy, let's go. Hello, Word Guy. I keep seeing you in other chats, but I'm never willing to like speak up because I don't want to. Sorry, and like other streams. It's usually people that we've raided before, but I keep running into Word Guy. Like, there he is in that chat. We got, what is this? I haven't played a Pokemon game since Gold and Silver. Honestly, Black Fox, I do think that you would really like Arceus. It's so good. It's ridiculous how good it is. You know, I actually don't like drawing Bulbasaur that much. He's got weird hooves, kinda. I think he should have more lizard-like or frog-like feet. But he's got these weird little, like, stone little pebbles for toes. At least that's how I've been drawing him. Maybe I'm actually incorrect, and I just gotta look up a Bulbasaur reference. I don't think I'm incorrect, though. Bulbasaur is a weird design in general, because Bulbasaur has very unique eyes. Turtle toes? Are they turtle toes? Maybe they're turtle toes, I guess. He jumps like a frog in Pokemon Let's Go, and I really like that. Abra's cute too. This is like a mix between Abra and Bulbasaur. That's what you get when you make me a Bulbasaur. Oh, we got some Pokemon music. Let's go. Sorry to hurt you guys' ears. This is Procreate. This is my favorite art program by far. I think it's super smooth, super nice. This is how I make all my emotes, all the stream assets, if you will. But yeah, Bulbasaur's weird, like I was saying. So Bulbasaur is the only Pokemon that has like these eyes. And it's really bizarre. I got the red underneath. Like, what is that's so weird. Right? What is that for Bulbasaur eyes? No other Pokemon has this. And that's not even accurate to what it is, but like that's pretty close. This is the Scary Town, but this is the Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is Gen 2 version of it. So this is when it started to cheer up a little bit. They replaced the graveyard with a radio tower. Things were looking up for them. Alright, this is my guy. I've been getting into traditional art more lately, and I know I say that a lot, but by traditional art, I mean like artsy art. So I've been doing a lot of painting, and I'm not a painter by any means, like at all. But I've been experimenting with watercolors, acrylic, and gonna be doing some gouache as well. We'll see how that goes. But I've been really liking my my watercolor stuff. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Give me a second here. Image file transfers. Give me a second here. I was drawing like a furry character. Hello, Roxy. I see you in the chat. Hello, welcome. My day's pretty non-existent because it only started a couple hours ago, but that's okay. Let me just hide my stuff for a quick sec. Actually, I'll keep that in there. Let me just pull this out. There we go. So you never know what you're going to pull up by accident when you're looking through DMs or whatever it may be. It looks like it's all fine, actually. PNG Kun, yeah. Bulbasaur isn't the only one evolving. I'm trying to up my game a little bit. But this is the character I was drawing, and I actually really like it. I just made this character up. We were talking about furry conventions and stuff like that. I'm not necessarily a furry myself, but I do love the designs of them. And I think they're really cool, and a lot of my close friends are furries. So I'm like, I decided to just create a character and completely line it and everything. This is all traditional. I love lining things, so I was nervous to line this. Sorry, I was nervous to paint this after I've lined it. And I decided to go over it with watercolor, and it looks identical to my Copic work. Like, this is exactly what my Copic marker work looks like, and I think that's pretty funny. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it's turning out nice. I guess you can kind of see it's a little more watercolor there. Like, once you really zoom in, you can see it. Furry convention? Furry conversion? Did I say furry convention? Yeah, so like going to like furry cons, right? Where everybody brings their fursuits. They dress up as their little characters. And they sell little merch, and you can buy little badges of your characters, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It looks like Copic, doesn't it look like Copic markers? I think it does, especially from like this angle here. I don't know, but yeah. So that's what I've been playing around with. Do I have an example? Let me see if I've taken a picture of my other stuff I was working on. God, Breath of the Wild has a pleasant soundtrack for the few songs it has. It's really pleasant. Okay, I have a couple things to show you guys. I'll show you. Is that my persona? I don't know if this is my persona right here. This guy right here. I actually do have a persona. I'll show you guys. Give me a second. Let me look through some stuff. I keep unhooking this because I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna find. I actually have a lot of stuff I'm working on that I don't want to show people. It's not necessarily that it's not safe for stream. It's just that I don't want to reveal certain things yet. So because I would say furry adjacent, so I have a lot of friends who are furries, and I want to go to conventions with them. I want to have my own character as well. I did actually design myself a fursona, but I don't draw them often. I've definitely shown this on stream, but it's this guy right here. I'm gonna pull this up. There we go. Yeah, this guy is a big lizard guy. He's got some headphones, a nice pink and silver palette. Gotta have the spikes, of course, because you gotta. I don't know. I didn't want to have like a fox or a dog. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I just needed mine to be weird. I don't know. And I really like... you can clearly see some Digimon influence in this. I love myself some Digimon. This is very... I just wanted to be a lizard, a dinosaur. I don't know what race this guy is. Or species, rather. But... I don't know. I like how it turned out. So this is my fursona, if you will. And I will. Let me pull up. The other one looked Digimon like too. Yeah, so it's these exact proportions that I draw on like every type of furry character. I don't know, it's just how I always end up doing it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Okay, I think I've pulled up all my work. Let me swap over to that. So here's my other stuff I did. Not to leak any DMs here, but this was when it was just lined, right? I could even pop this into Procreate and color it that way. And then here was some more. This is watercolor, little Bomberman from a weird angle. I like it. When you started my frog one? Yeah, I think I like that one too. Did I finish that one? I don't even remember if I finished that one. This one was on a page. My friend suggested that we do little exercises. I'd paint a little guy. Got my little guy, of course. He's painted. I actually really like this look a lot. Watercolor looks so good. I love how it looks. And then we were doing other little exercises here. I was trying to do a sky, but it was hard. The paper we were using wasn't like the highest quality, but we had a lot of it, so we were using that. This is when I was doing acrylics. I was trying to paint. I didn't finish this one, but we had like a black canvas. I was trying to work this blue gradient right here. I am so proud of this gradient. This was hard to do, considering it was my first time. The cat's a little off center, but it's okay. It's all traditional. I could scan it in to reserve the line work for later. I could, yeah. I mean, usually when I'm doing like this type of stuff, I'll just use like, I think it's like color burn or something. I don't really know the whole, like the overlays and the other stuff like that. But you can like color onto it and it'll maintain the lines basically. That's how I've done it before. Is that my cat? Yeah, that was my cat. That's my guy Poochie. He's a good boy. So I was like, I can't think of anything to draw. First thing out of the top of my head always is my cat. I didn't finish it, obviously. It still needs a couple more layers. You can still see lines. I did scribble some lines in to see, just to get a guideline. I'm basically, see, here's my thing with painting though, is I'm painting the exact same way I'm drawing, and I don't think that's. I feel like there's supposed to be a different technique and a different style. That's why everything I do ends up looking like my my Copic markers, which I think is pretty funny. Yeah, scroll real quick. There we go. Word guy says I'm almost 50 hours into Pokemon Legends Arceus. Damn, that's a lot. I'm 4 lords in, so I just did the fourth one. Don't want to spoil it in the chat for those who haven't gotten there, but so I have the one more left, and then whatever comes after that. So we'll see. I'm pretty excited to play more. Pathetic. Nah, Roxy, relax. I should draw more furry stuff. I want them to commission me. Furries do pay well. I mean, obviously it doesn't go for every single one, but if you're gonna be furry, you gotta have money, you know? Like, these fursuits can be very expensive. So that's the only thing. I seem to have had some drop frames. I don't know why. It looks like it's evened out. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Oh goodness. Alright, let's move on. I don't want to make a full doodle page, you know? Oh, you made a character sheet. Yeah, send it over, Roxy. I'm always happy to see your art. You don't gotta wait till my streams to send me art. You can do it whenever. I'll check it out no matter what. This wasn't intended to be an art stream. I still don't know what I'm doing, which is why it still says just chatting. I just figured I could doodle while I chat with you guys. You like hearing voices? Honestly, yeah. I try not to stream on days where I know my friends are streaming, because I really love watching my friends stream. Even if I'm not interacting, I just like hearing my friends talk, to be honest with you. These are just gonna be little rough doodles today. I'm not doing anything intensive. I don't know if Gino has elf-like ears, but he does here. It's for an indie game thing. Oh, damn, that looks really cool. Gee, oh, a slime. Okay. That's sick. That looks really cool. Big fan, big fan. That looks awesome. You do some very, very good work, Roxy, that's for sure. Move that down a little bit. There we go. Have I played Mario RPG on stream yet? I played that game like often enough. I love Mario RPG a lot. I think I might have played it on stream. Definitely didn't beat it though. But that used to be my favorite game of all time. I'm like legitimately trying to draw Gino more like Gino, but I'm so set in my ways of drawing Gino this way that I can't get out of it. Yes, Roxy, practice doing some furries. Do it. Absolutely. I want to master the art of like furry art for sure. A lot of my friends are furry artists and they're insanely talented, and I just want to get that. The fur textures, my goodness. Like, business opportunity aside, like, it's just that is a art that I want to do. It's funny because I was thinking about my Gino design recently. I know this sounds like my Pokemon bit that I do, but no, I was thinking about Gino recently, and I was thinking about how, in some sick way, now this isn't facts of how I think. It's just in a passive way, I think of Gino as almost my character, just the way I used to draw him and like personify him in my head is nothing like his actual design. You know what I mean? So, in that way, I was like, I don't know, I kind of see him as almost like mine. I know he's not, obviously not, and I think that's a terrible thing to do. But every time I see him, I'm like, it's because I used to be obsessed with this character in like high school, and I used to draw him all the time in weird ways, just like completely different art styles from Mario RPG. But yeah, Slab, I definitely recommend finishing this game. It's incredible for sure. Let's see. I suck at hair, so this is going to be a mega struggle. That's the thing. The fur textures are hard, and hair and stuff. I don't know. It's tough. Neil, what's a favorite furry character? I mean, I guess it depends on what you consider a furry character, right? I mean, there's the obvious furry icons. It's usually the ones that people will call furry bait, if you will. There's the Lola bunnies from Space Jam. She's an icon. There's Renamon, of course, Digimon. Minerva Mink from, I believe, Animaniacs. I might be wrong about that one. But there's just certain characters that I would say they're famous for sure. Let's see, Noxinator says, I've seen a lot of fursuits online. My most favorite thing to see is the paws. Yes. So Um, yeah, yeah. I used to live with a few people who used to do fursuits actually, and they would bust out like the resin and like color the resin, add sparkles into it, and they'd have these really elaborate paw pads, and it was so cool. And I'm like, dang, if I was, you know what I think it is? I'm always running really warm. I'm always really warm all the time. Like, it's dead of winter, and I have my window wide open right now. So for that reason, I don't think I could wear a fursuit. I think I would just die immediately. So that's a shame. But God, they look cool though. Like, you're gonna do the wheel. Let's see who I got. Are you drawing some of these characters? I used to draw. Let's do a little Renamon doodle. Actually, I know I'm kind of all over the place with these doodles right now, but let's see if I still got it. So okay, here's just drawing floating heads today. Yeah, no, this one might be a full one. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have a direction today. I'm just going off a little bit. Quick doodles, quick doodles. Oh, you got Renamon? All right, Renamon drawing time. Let's go. How do you draw Renamon? I'll do a little reference for you right now. Renamon's got a little fluff here. Very, very slender build. Got the ball shoulders, you know the ones. Very, very Digimon-esque. Has these little wings on the shoulders as well. These 3 little fur tufts. I used to, okay, here's a super embarrassing fact about me, and I think you can still find this group up, but I don't recommend looking at it. Do you guys remember Facebook Facebook groups? When I was 16, I used to run the only Renamon fan group on Facebook. I think it's still up. I think I was 16. And that was, what, 14 years ago? And it was called Renamon is So Awesome. And it's probably still there. Let's see. Yeah! This reminded me I used to doodle Renamon in high school classes. Yeah, same. I have a lot of old Renamon doodles in my sketchbooks. Legends Arceus made it to my top 10 most played games. I can see it being up there on my Switch as well for most played. Apparently Yu-Gi-Oh! Is up there too. Time to spin. Will it be sexy or not? That's the thing. That's how I used to draw Renamon, I would say. It was a little bit less, I would say, safe for work. Not necessarily completely inappropriate, but just like certain aspects of the drawing weren't necessarily family friendly. I'm sorry, Roxy. This is just the life, I guess. Only draw what you're comfortable with. I always tell the story of how I used to do commissions in high school. That's how I got my money for games and stuff. And my selling point, this isn't supposed to be an adult stream, it's not. This is just where the conversation's going right now. But yeah, my selling point in high school was, and maybe I shouldn't have been drawing this stuff in high school, but on DeviantArt I used to post just like, I will literally draw anything. Like, whatever. And that, you know what that meant. But that's how I would get money, and that's how I'd buy my own games and stuff, was just through commission art. Most of that art is not visible anymore. I think I've archived most of it. But that is sometimes what you had to do if you wanted to make money. rotate this that way. There we go. We're gonna draw it lengthwise. Or lengthwise? Is this lengthwise? No, this is height-wise. Roxy, relax. Just pick something. And she has these weird, like, spirals on the legs that are, like... I don't really know what they're supposed to be. It's not necessarily the yin and yang symbol, which she actually does have on her gloves. They're like these weird spirals. I don't know. I don't know what they are. This reminds me of Pokemon Tower Defense 2 music. I don't even know what it was. What was it? Oh, this is Black and White 2. It's good stuff. The spinning the wheel. I've heard of like people doing random like spinning things and using apps to pull random cues, like drawing cues. And that's a good idea. I don't know. I like that. Kind of like tests your drawing ability. That's kind of why I like Doodle Request, because everybody always gives me something weird and usually out of art style for me. And it's like, at first it's stressful, and then I'll like get into it, I'll be like, oh, I can actually draw this, and that's a surprise to me. Previous thing you got? Like I said, you can send me whatever. I will check it out. Also, for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream and didn't notice yet, I have new emotes, mainly just the one. And I'm super happy with it. I think it's the funniest thing. Yeah, that's the one. I love it. It's so funny to me. I don't know the application or when you would use it, but I like it. Let's go, everyone. I got that grass Pokemon killing a Snorlax and shiny. Ah, interesting. Neat. Let's make this a little smaller. I can't draw all the other, like, universal furry icons. I don't know how to draw them. I'm only familiar with Renamon because it's Digimon and I love Digimon. There we go. Oh, Roxy doesn't have a sub. That's okay. We get a lot of gifted subs in here sometimes, so eventually you'll get it. You'll get the emotes. Let's see. Let's catch up because I've been missing out on this. A lot of Neo Pops in the chat. Heck yeah. I love Digimon too, but I don't know who Renamon is. Renamon is from Digimon Tamers. This is the 3rd season. Renamon is definitely an icon. Really, really cool Digimon for sure. Really, really cool. Alright. That's basically how Renamon looks. It's fairly close. Got the black claws as well. go. Alright. Noxander says, draw what Pokemon you think you'd be that you can relate to the most. Pokemon that I can relate to the most. I can draw what Pokemon I'd be, even design-wise. I'll show you. It's really good. I'll do that though. The shiny grass Pokemon is Gardevoir. Gotcha. Never watched Tamers? They weren't the original kids. Tamers is fantastic. I definitely recommend Tamers for sure. Slab, you dropped your points into the point straightener? There's no way of getting those back. It's like a points disposal. This is just like a grinder. Those points are gone. I'm so sorry. Like I saw the fall too, and I'm like, oh no, they're gone. Thanks. Yeah, this is my Renamon. How long did that take me? 10 minutes? That's too long. But all right, let's draw my Pokemon. Let's see if I can do this one from memory. Hello, Mocha. Hello, I see you dead there. I think you're already here, though. You dropped your little Firebrand dancing guy. Alright, you guys ready for my draw Pokemon from memory Pokemon I relate to? You'll probably know it right away. I hope I'm right. Now, this isn't self-deprecating. I genuinely love this thing. That's my Pokemon. That's me. He looks like me. Trubbish, baby. Just give him a little. Then it's me, see? Yeah, exactly. I love him. He's so cute. He's so perfect. Yeah, no, it's that was the obvious choice. As soon as like Trubbish was announced, I saw Trubbish. I was like, yeah, that is that's peak design. That is perfect design. Now let me grab something to drink here. I got a Nestea I grabbed from the random thing. Slab has redeemed Give Me a Pokemon. And I actually can't think of a bigger coincidence because it was actually interesting. I know I've been sleeping all day, but I've been having like these really vivid dreams. And part of my dream today was just Slab showing up. It was kind of cool, you know, meeting these people you talk to online, almost as if they're in person. We were having this conversation about Pokemon, and they were like, "Hey, Neo, what Pokemon am I?" And I'm like, "Listen, Slab, I got you." Okay, Slab, I'm gonna tell you right now, your Pokemon, and this could be whether it's a Pokemon you own, it could be just a Pokemon that you would be in like a mystery dungeon game that like represents you personality-wise. It could be any of those things. And your Pokemon is Lillipup. Lillipup. You get Lillipup. It just came to me, you know? Ooh, Eskedin. Eskedin. That's perfect. I was actually, I was talking to a friend earlier today. It isn't, let's say it is a true story. No, this is my bit. But actually, in all semi-honesty, I was talking to a friend earlier about Eskedin. And somehow the conversation devolved into Pokemon. I don't know how. It just usually ends up going that way. I guess it's just my generation, and everything to do with our personalities has to involve Pokemon somehow. And we started to, like, I don't know, mesh the two conversations, and it came up like Escadin, Pokemon. Escadin, Pokemon. And what that entails. And it came to us like almost like not a train necessarily, but like a giant carrot or something. I don't know. Because your Pokemon is Diggersby. Diggersby. You get a Diggersby. I think that's how you pronounce that or spell that, but you get a Diggersby. That's what you get. Let's see. Happy Pavla. Happy Pavla, you followed a little while ago, did you not? Yeah. Let's see. How was that? I was about to ask if I was new here or not, but I got this pop up, so I think I'm not. But then again, I have the memory of a sardine can, so I don't trust Twitch, so I don't know. Anyway, I like jellyfish. Gotcha. You get a mud rabbit. Well, here's the thing. You have a bunny, right? And you have a beard. I don't know. You just combine the... You combine the two. you get a Pokemon and it's Diggersby. I think that's fine. Happy Pavla. I can't remember exactly which stream you followed, but you did follow. Maybe you came in from a raid, perhaps? But you're definitely fairly new. I see I'm looking through the activity feed, and it looks like you were fairly new. Yeah. Maybe during my Arceus stream? Can't tell. Who knows? Let's see. Wish me luck on making this horrifying sexy ninja fox thing. Well, Renemon's cool. Come on now, relax. Escadon, I'm sorry if you don't like your mud rabbit. I hope you do. Word Guy's been around for a minute. Word Guy's more of a May 9K, but that's okay. I think Word Guy even popping up here just as often, so it's okay. We know Word Guy. We've played Mario Kart with Word Guy. Word Guy's been around. We don't call Word Guy Pen because that's been. I think you implemented a permanent word ban on that, right? Yeah, it's not necessarily a choice. It's more of an acceptance or not. Oh, I'm going back to the points. Don't worry. I'm still catching up because I see there's 2 gimme Pokemons I gotta redeem still because we got a Noxinator and we got Roxy have both redeemed it. So, interestingly enough, Noxinator and I have been friends for a long time, and we've had several conversations about, like, deep conversations. We are, very, very close friends. That kind of, like, we'll sit in the car and talk about deep things for hours. And one of those things is just, like, personality traits and what our core beliefs are. And I think that closely links to the Pokemon you're associated with. And I think that Pokemon for Noxinator is definitely Raboot. It's Raboot. You get Raboot. I think that's the name. I'm so sorry if it's not. Let's see. It's just this bit's stressing me out. I love it though. It's so funny. I kind of want to do a compilation of every time I've done it. I'm slowing down though. But let's see. Word Guy got a Pokemon. Roxy got a Pokemon. Roxy, don't you worry about it. You hate Hot Topic Bunny? Well, you gotta keep your Hot Topic Bunny. I'm so sorry. I think you and Hot Topic Bunny have a lot more in common than you would think. Don't worry about it though. Okay, let's see. Roxy, my new friend Roxy. So Roxy's fairly new to the stream, and Roxy is a very talented artist. So, like, I guess we kind of clicked over that right away. And their art, well, I guess when you're an artist, right, you give off certain vibes. Like, you can almost feel people's auras. It's like an art power. And this goes for all types of art. It can be musical, could be dramatic. but you get more of a read on people. You pull their Pokemon energies. I'm new on everything, and that is exactly why you are going to get... Oh, frick, I'm... Ice-Q. You're getting Ice-Q. How do I spell this? Ice-Q... I have to look it up. It's Ice-Q, yeah, it's... Oh, okay. You get Ice-Q. That's how you spell it. It is a new Pokemon, very similar to how you are new. Let's see. Word Guy. Word Guy comes through with redeeming Give Me a Pokemon. And Word Guy, we've been interacting with Word Guy for a little bit. And it's funny, because I was actually thinking about Word Guy earlier, because I've been running into Word Guy in many places. So many places. I've been seeing him on other people's Twitch pages. I've seen him on Instagram, other streams, GeoCities, you name it. It's all there. And so I'm constantly forced to think about Word Guy, and it came to me. If Word Guy had a Pokemon, or was a Pokemon, or what is that word called? Not encapsulates, is that even a word? Captures the essence of a Pokemon, it would 100% be, without question, Lilligant. You get Lilligant. Lilligant. There you go. You know what I should do? I should pull out a stack of loose Pokemon cards to assist me with this bit. You know what I mean? Oh, you get the original version. The very, very pretty dress one. I love that one. I like the new one too, but you get the original Lilligant, not Hisuian Lilligant. But Noxinator, don't think I didn't notice that you have redeemed Give Me a Pokemon. Getting a deck out? Yeah, I definitely should. Noxinator, your Pokemon is Holographic Reverse Foil Pikachu GX First Edition VMAX Ultramax Rainbow Rare. That's what you get. That's your Pokemon. No, but for real, I'll give you an actual one. Unless you want that. Oh, goodness. Oh, I took a sip of my my Nestea, and I thought it was Coke, and it startled myself. Yeah, I love the original Lilligant. I like the new one too a lot. It's really cute, but I like the original one. My Pokemon would be Vegemon. Let's see if I can draw Vegemon from memory. I don't think I can. A legit one? Okay, you want a legit one, and that's fine, because that's not a problem, and I'm going to tell you exactly why that's not a problem. I'm here scrambling for things to grab. It's a shame there's only 4 Pokemon in existence in my brain at a time. Okay. So Noxinator, right? I was thinking about it earlier. Noxinator, if you had a Pokemon to be, right? Or to have, or to experience in a beautiful, poetic way, it would be Jumpluff. Jumpluff. There you go. That's your Jumpluff. You can have that. Let's see if we can draw a Vegemon or a Jumpluff. I'm going to do Jumpluff first, because Jumpluff is probably simpler. That's the Jumpluff. Jumpluff has a little fluffy ball, right? One of them. 4 arms, perhaps? I don't really remember what Jumpluff looks like. Only that it reminds me of Noxinator. Does Jumpluff have legs? Does Jumpluff have little Kirby legs? What does the head look like? Is it just another fluff ball? Oh, sheesh. I don't remember at all. This is the fun of drawing Pokemon from memory. Jumpluff has legs. The little tiny Kirby legs, I'm guessing. Is that what a Jumpluff looks like? And a leaf. There's a leaf for sure. Watch it already be done, and I'm adding more stuff that doesn't need to be added. I'm close? That's good to know. I'll take it. I'm gonna look up Jumpluff right now, see how close I was. Jumpluff, please. Oh, I was so close. I added the little leaf and everything. Oh, dang. All I needed to add was Jumpluff has like a little tail. There's like a little tail here. Has a little orb tail. And it has kind of like little stick arms almost. Right? Little stick arms. Like that. Close enough. And also has more of a kitty mouth actually. Has a kitty mouth going on. Very cute Jumpluff. And more circly eyes, but that's okay. We're gonna leave that part out. And the leaves kind of go up. So like this would... A little smaller, put that up. I love drawing Pokemon from memory, it's so fun. You'll always get like a little close, but there's always a little detail that's off. I don't think I've ever drawn Jumpluff. There we go. That's the Jumpluff. Very cute. Very cute. Vegemon's hideous. Vegemon... God. Ugly Digimon. He's this weird, like... bean-shaped bird thing. It's got like a weird beak almost, with a grin attached to it. Alright, and he's angry. I hate him. He's got leaves on his head. And he's got these like weird pattern lines on him. And he's got tentacles. With, I think, spike balls on the end. I might be wrong about that. This is Vegemon's theme song. It's Gruntilda's theme. That's what Vegemon looks like. Ew. Can I draw a brief history of my art life? That's a whole stream in itself, but you know what? Let's do it. Frig it. Let's do it. My art life. I'm gonna have to think of what my art life was. Okay, this will give me some little doodle, doodle prompts. Anyway, so I would always trace Pokemon, right? I had this little book, and this was before I knew I was like a Pokemon artist of sorts. Or sorry, an artist of sorts. I didn't consider myself an artist, but I had this book. Pokemon. Right? It had Pikachu on the cover. That's not what Pikachu looks like. Whatever. It was this red... Put that underneath that. Oops, that's not red. That's black. There's this red book. Red and blue book. And this came from Scholastic Book Order. This is red Pokemon handbook. It was called the Pokemon Handbook. And also it had some blue beside in the inside as well. Right? And I ordered this from Scholastic Book Order. I'm just curious, and that was the smoothest way I could figure out how to ask. Hey, I'm down to show off a little bit of if I can even do this. This seems like it's gonna be a big challenge. Anyway, I had Pikachu on the cover, And I ordered this from Scholastic Book Order just because I love Pokemon. And basically this entire book just served as a drawing reference for me. And that's what it was. Let's see. Let's finish this Pikachu up. There we go. And my favorite thing to do with this book was to trace the Pokemon inside. That's pretty accurate to what the book looks like, too. I would trace the Pokemon inside, and I would always do like more of the simpler ones. You got your Jigglypuffs, you got your Clefairies, or whatever. And I would just slowly increase the difficulty of the Pokemon I was tracing. I moved up to like Cubones and Sandshrews with complex patterns. And that was like my first experience, like learning the curves of the way people are drawing and trying to understand how things are drawn in general. You know what? It actually gave me a good understanding of, and I'm always impressed when I see kids do this. Say you have like a Pokemon body, right? Let's say it's a little arms like that. Now, as a child, your first instinct on this drawing is to draw the legs like this, right? And that's fine. It's got its own little charm to it. But I'm always impressed when kids will do this. They'll erase this line, or they won't draw it in general, and they'll have like a little bit of depth to it. Look how much that changes it already. And the Pokemon Handbook kind of gave me that instinct, I guess. Like thinking things in 3D a little bit, seeing how things are layered according to like what's closer and what's not. So that gave me my first little understanding of how drawing worked. Let's move this guy over here. Oh, that's a different layer. We'll move that down. Merge that down. There we go. And then there was this one time that we were unfortunately homeless. We moved around a lot. We unfortunately had trouble keeping a place as a kid, and that's a shame. But my mom did her best to try to make the best of the situation, and she did. And we ended up living at my stepdad's parents' house while they were out for the summer. So we lived there for the summer. I started mine because of spite. A friend said, "You suck at art. Don't bother doing art." That's pretty good. That's a good reason to start. But anyway, yeah. So my mom would always make the best of the situation. We were living at my stepdad's parents, and they had in their basement they had a giant paper roll, right? And my mom was just like, "Here, why don't we do some cool drawing?" And what made me want to draw on this page, like I didn't have a lot on me. I had my Sega Genesis, my Game Boy Color, and some Pokemon cards that my mom had just bought me. And in the pack of Pokemon cards was a little Mankey card. It was a jungle or fossil set Mankey. And this Mankey card, the thing about it is it had the coolest eyes. And I'm like, those are easy to draw, and they look so cool. Alright, I'm gonna finish this guy up. There we go, got your Mankey. And Mankey's eyes kind of looked like this, right? They were just like this. And they had a little half circle there and a line through them. And that was literally the eyes. That's it. Actually, no. They were even simpler than that. They were actually triangles. Triangles like this. And I'm like, that's easy. I can do that right now. So on this big sheet of paper that my mom had given me, this giant roll of paper, I decided to create my own monsters. Let's shrink both of these down. Go there. So because of this Mankey card, this gave me the inspiration to actually start drawing on my own rather than tracing. So all my drawings up to this point have been mostly tracings. So I created a bunch of characters. There were small little guys based on elements. So there was Bob Drop. He was a water drop, right? He's just a water drop guy. He had the Mankey eyes, of course. He had these little tiny holes for nose, big smile, and they had these giant red, like, definitely I imagine them as almost like a latex pattern, kind of boxing gloves. but they covered their entire limbs, and it wasn't just on their limbs, it was on their legs too. And that's how I drew them. I don't know. This is what the characters look like. And I called them the Bubs. So this is Bub Drop, and there's Bub Flame, Bub Seed, Bub Frog. I guess the element thing eventually wore off. I stopped drawing them as elements. But this is what Bub Drop looked like anyway. Is this song a little loud? No, this is just loud in my head. I just doodled because I was bored, but if you didn't say that, I wouldn't have... you wouldn't be here? Gotcha. That's... Hey, sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, so I drew this little guy. I drew a little fire one as well. He looked almost identical. He's just a little bit more spiky, right? Like that. But it's all because of these eyes. And I created this whole page. There was like... Probably like, I'm going to say 60 plus monsters on that thing. And that... was, I would say, that was a big defining moment on this roll of paper of my characters. And I even created this one character, and this one is key. I'm going to draw him exactly how I used to draw him in school. Alright? I've drawn this on stream before, but he was a caveman, right? A little cave boy guy. Right, this is how he looked. And his name was Browie. And Browie ended up becoming my mascot for the longest time. My main OC. I still consider him my main OC, even though I don't draw him anymore. But this little guy, this little freak right here, ended up being my main character. Oh, this is a little loud. Give me a sec. It's not that loud. I keep thinking music's louder than it is. So I ended up drawing mainly just this guy. Prodigious. I mainly just ended up drawing this guy for like a large portion of my elementary school life. But even moving to a new school, I made friends by just sitting down in like a high traffic area. That's marketing for you. I'd sit down in a high traffic area in the schoolyard, and I would just draw my little characters, including Bub Drop and Browie and whatever. And people, these other kids would come up to me like, wow, your drawings are so cool. And then we would like pretend to be my characters, and we'd play as my characters, and that was so cool. And that ended up being how I made friends all the way through high school, was just drawing my garbage. It did kind of like just go into more fan art, but that is what I would do though. This guy had lots of forms. Browie is a big thing. So actually, interesting thing about Browie is his design, the way I've like modernized it, ended up just fusing into my OCs. So I have like basically become this character, just fused with like my old OC. I'll go into that in a little bit. You made a friend with that? I got less friends because I started to draw? That, yeah, that's bizarre. Yeah, usually it ends up going up a little bit, but I guess it's different for everyone. Okay, so Browie ended up having a few forms. One of them, he always had a circle head, right? I would try to keep the side mouth if I could. But then he had these bigger eyebrows like this. And his hair, you're going to see some similarities to mine. His hair ended up being strings that would go like this. Right? He was getting more... He was getting taller. He was making like the evolution of like modern Sonic, you know? And he had these big Mega Man feet. That's what he ended up looking like. That evolved into rather. Let's go to a new canvas for it. I'm gonna have all these doodle pages. Who cares? His hair ended up eventually turning into... And I know this is sounding just like the history of this one character, but this character was like my main character. He ended up getting thicker eyebrows. Now you see the similarities here already? This is like watching a Digivolution animation. It truly is that. Have you guys ever played Amazing Island on GameCube before? because I love that game. That game is a fantastic game. You can create your own monsters. And let's see. I think you still have the nose at this point. Amazing Island, you create your own monsters, you can participate like Mario Party, like minigames. And this was really cool because I would end up creating all my characters, including Browie. And I made 2 different Browie forms. I made a modern Browie, who I titled Browie X at the time because that sounded cool, but it wasn't Browie X. And then I had a classic Browie who was a little grade 4 blob. This one. But yeah, he ended up looking kind of like this a little bit. So I've made some 3 dimensions to his hair, so you can already see. Let's move this over here. You can already see the kind of similarities to my guy. So I used to draw my OC. I showed this recently on my Instagram. How like the origins of my OC was this balloon character that I just drew a face on a balloon and put my headphones on it at work, and I called it Balloondin. So basically, I used to draw my Balloondin OC very similar to Trubbish, like this. He'd have his headphones on still. Right? That's what it was like. He still had the 3 spikes, so you gotta. Sometimes he would have the little face scribbles. The bangs weren't as, like, I guess, defined as they are now. And because I always had long hair, oh, the headphones would of course go over the head like that. It would go down, and I would have this little tiny ponytail like that. And that's how my old Balloondin character looked like. So I fused these 2, and it became just like this guy down here. That is not even the complete thing. I've had so many other parts of my art journey, but off the top of my head, improvised, that is a very extremely brief, cut out every single chapter history of my art journey. Pokemon was and is still like a huge influence on my art. Yeah, and I think it probably always will be. I love Pokemon a lot. I love Digimon. I'm happy being the Digimon guy, but I'd say Pokemon definitely had a stronger impact on me for sure. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Let's see. I watched Alfred do a full game. Sorry, I'm missing this message right now. Word guy. I watched Alfred do a full gameplay of it. Yeah, of Amazing Island. I should play Amazing Island. That game's so fun. I'd have to find my file. Let's pull it up. Frig it. Let's just pull up my Amazing Island. I'm gonna do it. I have my Wii right here. What's the harm? I got nothing else going on. I'm gonna show you guys Amazing Island. You're gonna have to bear with me for one moment. I'm gonna grab all my stuff. I might be a little quieter here. I guess I just want to show you my characters in Amazing Island. Where's this? Okay. I had to grab the power adapter. Give me a second. Jordan, hello. We're about to bust out the Wii to play some GameCube games. The Wii has all my GameCube games on it. I don't have an adapter for the GameCube to play all the Wii games, but anyway, I'll show you guys. Give me a second. Okay. The setup for this shouldn't take too long. I have most things in arm's reach. We're going retro. That's a retro stream. You're right. You're absolutely right. I don't know if I should bother changing my category from just chatting to retro or whatever, but it's fine. I'm gonna also have to find my memory card for this as well. Okay, it's gonna cut out for a second. Just the actually no, it's not. It's not on my my view. It's fine. Oh, bear with me for a moment. I'm messing with several things. Oh, retro music, yeah. You guys hear what happened to, like, all the Nintendo music on YouTube? It all got taken down. Years worth of video game music archived. Just all gone, unfortunately. Which is a shame. I download most of my game soundtracks anyway, so it doesn't too badly affect me, but that's still awful, though. I do recommend Kingdom Hearts Insider forums for your music download needs. I'm running most things off Windows Media Player right now. Was it because of copyright? There's a lot of rumors going on right now. So it was copyright stuff, but the problem with video game music, and the reason why I feel completely safe playing video game music, is it's impossible on a gaming platform to copyright strike music, because the music is going to be playing during these video games, right? So unless it's licensed music that's in the game and you need like a streamer-friendly mode, you're gonna hear the music. That's why you can't copyright strike video game music. It's impossible. It's not gonna happen. Either you terminate the whole platform or you just don't give copyright strikes to game music. That's where I'm at on that. And I get it. I do understand why that happens, but I'm just like, I don't think this should be a thing. Oops, I dropped my cards. But yeah, that's why I'll always just play game music. Yeah, I'm glad you agree, Pluto, because that's why I'll always feel safe just playing game music on my stream, because that's how it should be, I think. Here, let me start up my Wii here, while also charging my headset, because apparently that's dying. Sorry, this was a last-minute decision to actually do this. Okay. Oh, I don't need to... I'm so stupid. I hooked up my Wii to get my GameCube stuff out. And I'm looking for my GameCube adapter for the Wii U. My guy, they're built into the top of the Wii. What are you doing? Come on now. Okay. I think we are good to start up the GameCube stuff. I hope I have Amazing Island on here, but we will see. Let me see in studio mode. I'm just now finding out about studio mode in OBS, where you can like preview the scene change before you actually do it. All right, let's switch. I think we're good now. All right, don't look at all my illegally obtained games. It's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. I actually have, I think, all these games. In fact, I don't have Amazing Island downloaded on here, so we're gonna boot it from my actual disc. There we go. No, I actually do have all these games legally. my Amazing Island disc, which I'm about to actually boot from the disc right now. Okay, actually, do I have Shadow the Hedgehog downloaded on here? I do. It's so funny because I went to hit eject on my Wii. Pluto, not joking, Shadow the Hedgehog popped out. That's so weird. I'm gonna put it in the wrong case. There we go. But I needed to swap out. I needed to put some Amazing Island in there. Oh, let me mute my music here. There we go. No, it's true. That's where I'm at. I have so many GameCube games, and I don't want to be swapping them out all the time. I'm worried about wear and tear. You know, these things are aging. I have physical copies, and my physical game collection is massive. But I don't want to be, like, wearing them out, so... Oh, I can't hear it on my end. Give me a second here. Yeah, I really have come to value digital copies of things for sure. Oh, this game has such a pleasant soundtrack. This game was actually composed by Yuzo Koshiro, who did the entirety of Streets of Rage. Believe it or not, I think that's pretty funny. I think I have a better scene to view these better. Yeah, there we go. If the music's too quiet, let me know. You could trade monsters. You can create monsters and trade them with people. I don't know if this is my main file. Let's see. If her name's Sakura, that's classic high school me. You ready? That was my name I used on everything. Kikyo and Sakura. Look at that. Let's go. Okay. Boot it up. Oh, loud. Give me a sec. Go. System menu. Who are we pulling out? Which monster are we taking out? Mr. Neil, what was that Hyper song a moment ago? That was probably... Oh, that was Ike's theme from Fire Emblem. That was the last song I was playing. Are you talking about... Let me mute this. Are you talking about this song? Or was it this one? Oh, it was this one, probably. Is it this one? Say yes for this one, or oh, okay, so it's this one. This is what is it, Luminous Forest? Give me a second. This is Luminous Forest from Sonic Forces. Sonic Forces has an incredible soundtrack. Oops, I opened up the wrong thing on my computer. Give me one moment here. Yeah, Sonic Forces. This is honestly the best soundtrack. Let me turn this back up now. Alright. What am I gonna find here? Is this my correct memory card? Classic Browy X. We got a Bub Dino, we got a Browy. I don't even know what the difference between these are. Okay, so I'm gonna show you Akira. It's just a giant blob monster. I'm gonna show you guys these in a second. Created in 2006. That's wild. That's okay. Let's open up Browy, and this is canonically what I think his voice sounds like. Yo! Frick, man, this game kills me. Yo! Let's go play some games with Browy. Let's go. Frig me. Oh my god. I'm dying. I haven't opened up this game in 15 years. There he is, though. Let's go to the first area. This game is so friggin' good. If you guys are... I don't know. If you guys like Mario Party at all, you're gonna like this game. This is my favorite friggin' game. Good soundtrack, too. Head out to bed, Black Fox. Thank you so much for coming through. Let's challenge the course again. Let's do it. This game, going through this game is the equivalent of going through my old DeviantArt. That's what it is. Shall I explain about re-challenging the course? No thanks. Let's just do it. Let's see if I still got it. I'm not going to change my game category to Amazing Island. I'm not going to do that. It's staying as just chatting. Because I might switch. I don't know. I didn't plan this at all. Look at him. He's even got kind of like a muddy texture on the bottom of his feet. This is details on here. If you guys don't know how the monster creating in this works, It's tough to get anything that even looks like this, so I was pretty proud of this. I still think it's good. I remember a lot of the games in this were tapping related, so I think I'm good at, like, I'm good at all the games because I'm insane at tapping really fast. Let's see, beat your opponent, dash as fast as you can, keep pressing A to build speed, and then I think you hit B button to break the wall. Gotcha, let's go. Oh, this song? Turn that up. No, the soundtrack in this game is actually friggin' ridiculous. Alright. Sorry, I was dancing. Let's go, Browie, let's go! Oh, false start, it's fine. This guy doesn't stand a chance. He's done. Let's go, baby! Oh. Yeah, where were you? Alright, way to go! I remember. I'm telling you, if we ever play Pokemon Stadium together, anybody, me in the chat, don't pick the Voltorb game, because I promise I've never lost. Browie, his name is spelt, and it's inconsistent, because sometimes it has an E. Most of the time it has an E. Usually this is like the way I imagine it, but sometimes the E is missing. I do think it should have an E, though. Oh, and you get like customization items for your characters, or potions. Sometimes if you do well enough, you get an item. Kikyo beat it. I was faster by an entire second? Jeez, that's also me, though. Alright, next event. Let's move on. Water skip slider. I think this one was super fun. I remember you like flick the stick. I think all these are just gonna be muscle memory because I used to play this game so much. Okay, yeah, you hold down to the platform and you flick it up. Okay, this one's tricky like control wise, but I remember it and I have it ingrained in me. Here we go. Watch this garbage. We don't need a potion. May 9000 and K. What a weird game for you to come in on. Go, my guy. Yeah. Watch this new record. Oh, it's so weird. It's all flicking the stick. It's so bizarre. Oh, that was good. I think that was good. Also, thank you for the sub, May 9000. I appreciate you, and I love you. Yeah, Browie can put in some work. Absolutely, he can. He's busted. Apparently, Browie X holds the record here. So let's... We've seen some games. We've seen Browie in action. Let's see if we can see some of our other guys. Yes, let's go back home, Browie. Let's go. Okay. Oh, look at the character design of this. Look how friggin' cute this character is. I love this. And the shopkeepers are also so cute. Let's go to the shop. Everything about this game is actually friggin' perfect. Top 5 GameCube games? This one. Listen to this song. Look at this little freak. Look at this little guy. Oh, I'm so happy. I haven't played this game in so long. And look at the shopkeeper with her little hat. What can I buy? What accessories can I buy? Oh, I've purchased all the accessories. Let's see. Oh, except for... No, that's not an accessory. Dog collar? Didn't buy that. Let's buy that. Oops. Shit. Okay. I kind of want to make like a little Neo little monster and go through the events with him. Oh, frick. Am I playing Amazing Island again? This is the dumbest game. I love it. Oh, yeah. We're going to load up a new monster. Let's load up a new guy. remember loading them was like not the quickest procedure, but it's fine. Change monster plea. Yeah, my memory card was already in my Wii. It was already in there. It's like the same one. It's a Mad Catz one. It was one of those ones that had like an insanely high amount of like memory on it. I don't know. It just had more than the official ones. I've just always had it in my Wii. I also have like all my old like childhood memory cards off to the side as well. So, all right, just I don't need to save Browy. It's fine. Yes, let's exchange. Monster from memory card, please. Gonna go see what's up with May. I'll be back. Cool. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy whatever stream you want. Let's see. What's the difference between Classic Browy and Classic Browy X? Oh, he's evil. He's freaking evil. Yeah, I remember he actually had a like an evil form that looked similar to this. Look at his red eyes! And the spikes! Yeah, let's go! So is that what the X meant? Alright, let's change it up again. That is very in line with all my character designs even now. I love this new emote. Let's see, monster from memory card. Let's do regular Browy then. He'll be much taller. This was like more of the modern iteration of how I was drawing him at the time. Not now, but this is how I was drawing him at the time. His face is a little frigged, but that's how he looked like. He was taller, longer limbs, his hair was kind of spiky like that. It was hard to get a perfect sphere, so it was hard to get his head shape right. But I was pretty proud of the limbs, though. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder where my Scorpion guy is. That's what I want. Oh, Scorpiox. Yeah, this is another one of my monster characters I made, and I remember I translated him perfectly into Amazing Island. I was like very, very proud of him. I even had like this little cannon tool. His walk cycle is sick. Oh man, neat. His glowy eyes, his little hands in front. I should redraw this guy. He was cool. Big Digimon influence, for sure. Ever heard of the game Graffiti Kingdom? I've heard of the name, I've never played it. Is it similar to this? Am I gonna get to create all my guys in it? Let's see what, I'm pretty sure Browy X is just gonna be evil Browy, probably. Red eyes, wings, and spikes. Yeah. Oh, the face is much better on this one, though. That's good. I like that. Good stuff, good stuff. Apparently, Browy X holds the record for fastest jungle dash. It's the same Make Your Monster gimmick, but it's a 3D beat 'em up. I like that. That sounds fun. I'm gonna look that up. Is it like, are you building them in 3D though? Is it like this? Yeah, this game is it's so weird. I love it. Bub Dino. How did Bub Dino turn out? Bub Dino's another one of my characters that I love dearly, but I don't know how well he translated into this. Not super well. I don't know why he has a sword. And crystals for spikes, and I like his little hair on top, though. He's not the worst, but I don't like his color scheme. He's kind of cute in a way, in a little chumby way, you know what I mean? You assign moves and style to your weird 3D blobs? I love that, that's great. I'm 100% gonna look into that because that sounds right up my alley for sure. Oops, didn't want to do that. We'll go back to minigames in a second, but I want to check out the rest of these guys. Akira. This should be a giant, big, veiny blob thing. Ew. Oh, bleh. Gross. Oh, no. Oh, no. I had just watched Akira when I was, like, a couple years before this. I was, like, 12 when I watched it, and I decided to make it into this. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one away. Oh, don't worry, it's gone. Yeah, I was watching a lot of things maybe I shouldn't have been watching. Who was Soul? I feel like this is one of the preset ones I edited a little bit. Ooh, he was cool. A little dino guy. I like you. I don't seem particularly scarred for that. I feel like it's less scarred and more numbed. You know what I mean? Which I don't know if it's much better. But I was just, I don't know. I watched a lot of things I shouldn't have, and that's just how it was. I had well, the problem was I had a video store. Who are you? Yeah, you're particularly under-designed. I don't like you very much. I'm gonna put you away right now. Well, I had a video store, a local video store. Shout out to Fieldgate Video. Rest in peace, Fieldgate Video. And they couldn't tell what was for kids and what wasn't. If it was a cartoon, if it was animated in any way, it was for kids. So it was just all in like a family section or animated section or cartoon section. So I rented a lot of anime that I definitely shouldn't have. But I was like really into anime at the time. Like that was my first, I'd say like 11 and 12 was when I first started really getting heavily into anime. Like I was buying Shonen Jumps and renting stuff from Fieldgate Video. They didn't know what they were doing. It wasn't their fault. Alright, let's take out... I like Classic Barry the most. He's kind of cute. I like him. I'm gonna take him back out. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go, my guy. I'm gonna show you guys the monster creator. I'm gonna show you how unreasonable it is. And to even get something this, like, tangible, is that the word I'm looking for? Is friggin' hard. This is my good file, though. So this is where I have all the, like, customization items equipped and are already unlocked. Alright, let's see if we can create... I think I might have to put him away first. I'm here to create a monster, yes. Give me a monster. I want to create him. That's fine. I want to make one by myself. So we're going to do a person. So you could choose from all these different frames, right? And they would give you like the basic form of the monster and like have their walk cycles and stuff. So you got like dragon, dinosaur, dragon man, whatever that is. Hero, kid, dog, hamster. I think Bub Dino's a hamster type. Bunny. Bunnies will hop around. Scorpion worm type. Very convenient for the character I wanted to make. Because he was like this exact form. Spider worm. Evil beast. That's kind of cool. I didn't have an evil beast type character though. I'm sure there are more frames, but this is all I have right now. I'm going to do kid type. Okay, so here's how hard this was, right? So if you want to draw the head, you can do it from either the front or the side. You have line, stamp. Let's do stamp, because we want a circle. And we'll do that. Let's see. Inflate normal thick. Let's try this. No, it didn't go wide enough, so we're gonna have to inflate it thick. That's more sphere-like, but I'm worried about it from the side now. It's a little long forward, so we're actually going to erase this. If you can see in the top corner there, it looks like an M&M. So we're going to erase all this. It leaves the onion skin, which is cool. We're gonna do it from the front. The pen, I would use the pen sometimes, but God, it was hard though. Like, you had to go kind of slow with it. Like that. Very thick. Oh no, look in the corner. Let's turn it to normal. That's better. That's a little better. In fact, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep my hand-drawn one. I like that. Can you pull and stretch it? Oh, that's right. You could also like refine it slightly as well with the pull and stretch tool, if you wanted to. It had a little bit of leniency. That'll do. There's a bit of a charm to a more hand-drawn one. Size. Oh yeah, you could just straight up like change the entire size of everything. I'm not gonna do that though. Yeah, so there was like some tools to make it like what you wanted. Oh sheesh. Okay. How are we doing this? We're gonna have it... No, we need a line. Choose new tool. Mirror pen? Oh, mirror pen's perfect. Look at that. There we go. Sometimes it won't work. We're gonna erase. No. Erase. Yeah, let's leave our trace, because I think that other line there is kind of messing me up. I have a... Let's see. No, it doesn't go out enough. Erase that. How do I erase that? Cursor speed. Oh, you can change the cursor speed as well. There's a lot of options. There's a lot. Sorry, I need to get this perfect. I don't know why. There we go. That looks good. Inflate normal. Hey, nice. It even kind of ended up a little bit more bulbous near the bottom, like how I kind of wanted, like a bean shape. That's good. Arms. Hey, Cinemoka knows about this game. I love this game. It's so good. Okay, so here's the tricky part, right? So with my guy, I like to have... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it that way. Which arm is this? I know that looks bad, but give me a second here. Ew, they're a little long. Why are they so long? Size? Size. Watch this. Smaller. Yeah, smaller. Oh, move outline? Oh, look at that. You can move it right up. That's handy. That's good. That's a little better. But I'm going to move them in a little bit. Let's see. Size. Size is fine. No, size is fine. And then move it over just a little. Move it over a tad. There we go. They're in me now. This is good. Should we do side leg? Let's do side leg. We haven't done anything from the side yet. I don't have anything like unique. I can see it now. Neo ditches the iPad and creates only on Amazing Island from now on. It kind of reminds me of my my Kid Pick stream. I'm using weird tools to finish my art, right? Okay, those ended up a little thick. We're gonna change the size of that. Let's do that. Size. Kid Picks is so fun. It was so weird. That was a good stream though. I liked that. We will move these legs down a little bit. Leg, side, size. Slightly bigger, and then we'll move it down. There we go. This looks good. I think this is a good base. Okay, back. Now, here's the nightmare part of this game, right? I'm going to show you the nightmare part of the game. Once you finish a base, it will randomly assign certain accessories and textures to your character. So it shows up like a nightmare. It'll be a nightmare. Actually, you know what? There's one more thing I wanted to do. The legs. And the front. Oh, it'll disappear? Nah, never mind then. I just wanted to move them in a little bit. Both from the side. Can I do that? No, it won't let me. That's fine. We'll leave it as is. Oh, I'm scared. Here we go. Nightmare. Look at this guy. Alright, so pattern eyes. We need to change the pattern. Don't look, I'm gonna be a little naked at first. Don't look. We need bootleg wrestling Spider-Man? Yeah. We are going to end the pattern in color. We're going to remove the eyes. Remove. There we go. So we got our flesh blob person. We're going to end the eyes for now. What I want is I want to add shape. Let's see what accessories we got. I feel like I'm going to have to utilize some of these. Rhino horn might be for the hair. Can I make this black? I can't, so we can't do that. Medium horn? Can I make that black? Can't make that black. Can I paint over it though? Maybe I can paint over it. It's possible. Oh yes. Pop these on, please. Pair? We need a pair of them. On the head. Put them on the head. Oh god, this is so hard to maneuver. So you can move them forward a little bit as well. Oops, 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 oops. You guys see what I'm dealing with here? I think we can edit these accessories now, so we can like pull it forward a little bit. Yeah, so position. Wait. Facing? No, rotate. Is there a rotate? Position has to have that option, right? Oh yeah, so D-pad will move it forward as well. How do I rotate them though? I know you can. I know you can rotate them. Facing, perhaps? Oh. Oh, there we go. Have to head off to bed, Slab. Don't worry, the VOD will always be here and I'll always stream again. But I appreciate you coming by and sticking around for so long. And now we're gonna position this one in like this. Well, I know this is weird to say. We're gonna tone down the size just slightly. I think that's good for... Oh, never mind. They're jutting out a little bit. That looks bad. Alright, let's adjust them. Was it position? I forgot I had that. Later, Satyr. I know it's supposed to be Skater, but I like this. Okay. This is good. But it's still jetting out. So that was... facing, was it? Oh, that's what it was. Okay. I fixed it. Oh, he looks like a nightmare. I like him. Do we have like a ring we can add? Oh, these eyebrows are good too. These are better. Oh yeah, these are significantly better. We're gonna keep the old ones though. So, oh no, I've added 2. They're nightmares. Okay, how do I remove this? Remove these. There we go. That was awful. I hated that. Let's add a... How am I gonna do the hair? That's what I'm curious about. If I can paint over the textures, or like these things, then that's fine. Donuts will be good. Let's get a pair on the arms. Both. Because I want them around. How do I get these on here a little bit? So these are going to be like the... See how I have the sleeves bunched up, right? So we're going to put those there for now. It doesn't look like anything. And then we're going to rotate them a little bit. Position them. No, how do I rotate them again? Facing? There we go. That looks pretty good. Size? Turn that down a little bit. This looks awful on screen, by the way. I understand what it looks like, but that's fine. Facing. No, position. There we go. It'll come together, don't worry about it. That's not how it looked on the thing. Adjust. There we go, that's a little better. Let's paint these a little bit so it doesn't look as bad. And accessories, I want to paint. Pattern color. Paint these. Let's get the body going first because the body is the most problematic part. We're going to use this. Use current color, yes. Mirror brush, do we have a mirror brush? Normal mirror brush. That's not where I expected it to mirror, but that's okay. Is there a fill bucket? Thick brush. We'll just do the thick brush. Here we go. Fill in the whole thing. Alright, we got all the spots. That's good. And we will change this up in a sec. We're gonna do the arms too. Trust me, there's an art to this. But it'll only work if we can paint the accessories. Which I don't know if we can. It's starting to look like we can't paint the accessories, which is a darn shame. Paint over? Paints over other colors. Oops. Do that. Redo. How do we get this done then? If I can't paint accessories, that's really limiting. So you have to work within these limits. So you have to find an accessory that is actually the proper color. Oh, that wasn't low enough. Sheesh. Okay, let's fix that. I guess I should have used the line tool for this, but that's fine. I finished that. There we go, that's a little bit more visible. Let's make the zipper now. No, that's too thick. Redo. Don't do that. Change brush? Nope. Fine brush. That's what we needed. Look, it's coming along. Ah, it's a shame about the rings on the arms, though. It would be cool if those are black. Okay. Still have no idea what I'm doing with the hair, though. Adjust these. Can I do that? Can I paint them? Nope. There's no way of doing that. Remove them, then. We're gonna remove these. This guy looks like a nightmare. Okay. Is there any, like... Maybe the round nose. No, that'll look bad. See, I'm really trying to improvise here on how to make these sleeves. And hair. No friggin' clue. So you can have these as, like, preset colors. That doesn't help me. Where's the black one? No? None of these can be like that? They only have red and blue options. That is a shame. Let's see what other accessories we get. A little horn. Only make them red. Now that I know they can only be the preset colors and you can't paint them, that is harsh. Like, the horn would have been perfect for the hair spikes. I could just adjust the size, put them on the side of the head. But I can't do that now. So that is a shame. I could use... Oh, eyebrows, actually. Yeah, watch this friggin' garbage. Left eyebrow? Left eyebrow. No. Right eyebrow. There we go. You guys want to see a little improvised trick? I'm disoriented now. Facing? There we go, and we're gonna make it super large. Size. Yeah. Facing. I don't know what that other thing jutting out of the side of it is, but that's fine. Position? Up. This is looking awful. It's looking so scary. But hey, I got the side hair spike though. I just need to add 2 more. Oh, I just need to add 2 more. Okay. Okay. Let's add it. Let's add them. It was left, right? No, it was right. God, how did I make these as a kid? My headset died, but it doesn't matter too much. Turn the size, make the size bigger. Actually, these ones are kind of facing down, so I should probably switch it. Facing. Nope. Position up. Okay, and facing. I'm getting better at the tools, I am. It still looks terrible. But it's coming along though. With our tools that we're given, we're doing pretty good. We just need our last one. And then we're good. I wish the head shape didn't look this jank, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have to make the bangs too. Probably the same way. All my accessories are gonna be put into hair. I guess that's fine. Facing. Don't forget what you've learned. Position. No, it was facing. Facing was this way. Back of the eyebrow. There we go. I bet these are gonna actually like move like worms as well, which is the biggest shame. Size slightly bigger. Still gonna be smaller than the other two. Position. Okay, and a little bigger. There we go. Look, okay, that actually, for what we're given, that looks pretty friggin' good. I still hate it a lot, I do. But it looks pretty alright. We're gonna use these same eyebrows as hair. These ones right here. The head. Yes. And then we're gonna turn them downwards like this for hair purposes. Make them much bigger. Size. There we go. So bad. Okay, it's fine. Hand adjustment. We're good. Let's do some painting. We gotta do some painting. We need to finish the black on the head. Give me that. Give me the thick brush though, because we need. Normal brush. Normal brush is fine. Right, I forgot about ears. Okay, well, ears will have to go. We should have added that into the base, but we didn't, so. This will take a lot of fine-tuning. Oh, this goes on real jank. Real janky. I'm scared to see what this looks like. Ah, it doesn't look so bad. Oh, this does. Oh, nightmare. Nightmare. Change color. We need some whites for the eyes. Actually, let's get the black for the eye outline. Fine brush, though. Fine mirror brush. Where is it mirroring to, if not on the other side of this? That's so bizarre to me. I guess we'll just stick with fine regular brush because fine mirror brush doesn't want to work. Oh, this is tough to maneuver. Tough to maneuver. Can't even tell this is on the same level. Oh, it's not. Gotcha. Oops. I wish there's a color. Is there a color picker? There's not. Just erase that then. Okay. Go back to the black one. This is a bit of a process. This is a long and tedious process, that's for sure. Is that even more than one pixel? I can't even tell. We'll just put that there anyway. Dang it. Okay. Last thing. You can't move like pixel by pixel, so that's one of the tricky parts about this. This won't look good. I'm just letting everyone know that now. Frick. Dang it. Oh no. This is a nightmare. Why'd you guys let me do this? Oh jeez. Change brush. Change the brush. No, change thick brush. There we go. No. Terrell, I think you've played Amazing Island, right? This game's... It's funny, but everything you make turns into a nightmare. I love the games, though. The stupid little mini-games are funny. But Jesus, making something that looks good? What a task. I'm just trying to finish this. Haven't played it? I think you would really like it. It's got all the stupid little mini games. Making the monsters is really funny. They don't end up ever looking better than this. I'm gonna be so honest with you. They always look bad. But this is what I got. Oh no, this is a super dumb game. The red's kind of leaking into his chin. I think it's because his head is too far back. It's the best he can do. I'm gonna finally plug in my headset. My volume's been off this entire time. Let me do that. This is truly my finest work. I'm glad you guys were here to witness it. Mocha, do you have your Amazing Island VODs up? Because I would love to check out your your awful creations. Don't bully him, he's just chibi. He's just... Don't bully him, he's 8. He's only 8. Oh no, using the eyebrows for the hair. I am happy with this improvisation that I've done. But it also just doesn't look good. Alright, let's see. I have to choose a voice from now. What does he sound like? He's got a sound... Oh, robot dinosaur? He doesn't sound like that. Does he sound like Kung Fu? Oh no. That's pretty accurate. Oh no. Alright, not that one. What does it sound like? That's alright. Okay. I like the distorted heroine as well. Oh no, Collapsia, you weren't supposed to come in now to see this nightmare. Oh right, I was supposed to implement his pants into his shirt so he didn't look like a nightmare. He's also wearing a big scarf, looks like. I can fix this. Oh, you've been here? I see, interesting. Well, I appreciate you being here either way. My headset will not charge from this PS4. Give me one moment. I think it's because it's not plugged in. Hopefully that works. I've hated the whole process. Yeah. Yeah. This game isn't, it doesn't have a good monster creator, but it has one. Let's listen to the other voices, though. Cat. That's pretty good. Cat boys are in, but we're gonna, oh, new voice, horse? Oh, that one's pretty accurate. Elephant. Bird. Creature. No, cutie I think was funny. Oh, wee. That's what we're doing. Oh, wee. Oh, frick. Yeah, go off. You look awful, my guy. This is Dio Noodles. That's a great name. Need to take a photo of Dio Noodles. Don't emote with your hair. Don't emote with your hair brows. Oh, look at that determined look. Alright, let's throw our guy. Our freaking little freak. You dumb little freak. Alright, let's go. Actually, can I edit his paint? I just want to change up his paint slightly. It won't fix the nightmare. Doodle Bob? This is Noodle Bob. Neo Noodle Bob. Can I not? Wait, did it give me the option of editing? Edit, please. No, just saying hi. Oh, I see. This guy's all business. He doesn't want to play with me. Can I edit someone with you? Yes. This guy wants to accept. Okay. The ones I have will be lost now. That'll be a shame. Paint. Paint the body to have the pants kind of up here. Alright, that just doesn't cover up, that's fine. Whatever, it's fine if it's a little sloppy, because everything's gonna look like a nightmare anyway. Oh, that's lighter. He looks like he's wearing gray underwear now. Let's fix that. It's supposed to be darker. There we go. Seamless into the pants. Here we go. Okay, that looks a little better, and we're also gonna fix the... I can't use a line, that's a shame. Normal, no, fine brush. We'll do fine brush. There we go. Oh, awful. Oh, no. It's fine. I even think this will look better. That looks better. Alright. Alright, Dio Noodles, let's go put you in a test of might. You nightmare freak. Oh wee! Jesus. Oh no, you little freak. Let's go, let's go. We'll go back to this one. Because there was 2 more games in this little set of minigames that we didn't do. Okay. Let's see if I'm physically fit enough to do this still. Let's frickin' go, baby! Oops. It's fine. We're good. Let's go! Oh! Yeah, I still got it. I can do that in real life. Give me one over here. Oh wee. Okay. Oh wee. So I am the fastest tapper I know, and even this is like oh no, I frigged up. I can still probably beat it, but oh, I didn't jump though. No, I can't beat it. I need to hit that rainbow. Can't even restart? Oh, it's a shame. Oh, I didn't beat it. Oh, I didn't do it. Sorry. Try again. Alright, let me try again. Don't need it. Yeah. No problem. What an odd game. Oh, I'm supposed to hit a button to break this. New record! Take that, friggin' 15-year-old me. Yeah, Dio Noodle still got it. I'm sorry what an awful creature has done this. Anyway. Spin break. I think this was the same as the Pokemon Stadium 2 minigame, where you're like a Beyblade. Okay, hold A and release to make yourself spin. Accumulate until you get the full super spin. Gotcha. You can jump when the volcano erupts. Gotcha. How do I jump? Not gonna tell me? Got it. Oh, this one's pretty interesting. Oh, this is easy. I make awful noises. Yeah, get out. Oh no. This is hard. Oh no! Clear time 1:30. How many guys do I have to beat? I'm dead again. That's really funny. This game's frigged. Oh, okay, there we go. How many of these guys do I gotta beat, though? Because I'm not gonna beat this in this clear time. Or maybe I will. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Drons are... Whoa, okay. There's one minigame that hurts your hand. I wonder what that is. So we got the Beyblade one going right now. This one's annoying, but I also don't like the Hitmontop version of this in Pokemon Stadium either. I can't hit you more than I already... The water skipping one? Oh, I just did that one. I freaking love that one. I just got a new record. This guy will not die. This friggin' Drons are over here. Time up. That is the worst. Am I gonna be able to even beat this? Let's try again. Power up, baby. Let's go. We're gonna be more aggressive this time. There, got one. Yes, go. Okay, 2. I think that was 3 actually. Come on. Alright, you're gone. My guy, you gotta go. Oh, let's go! Okay, this is much easier once the thing goes down like this. Yeah. I cannot do better than this, so I hope it's enough. Oh, yes. New record. Give me that new record. That was awful. How do you do that faster? What are the scores on this thing? There's no shot I have the top score on this. I do have the top score on this. How did I do that? I think it's only 4 events. Oh, excuse me. Hardhead Pass. Okay. Stone Siren Smash. I think this one has a good song too. Destroy the towering spire. How quickly can you do it? Okay, press the button that's indicated in time with the gauge. Alright. When the boss appears, attack by hitting the button rapidly. Gotcha. Finish off the boss as quickly as possible. Stop attacking when you see its counterattack. I don't fully understand, but we'll get it when it's in. Are X and Y gonna be in this too? I hope not. Oh, oops. Gotcha. I'm in a rhythm now. Oops. Oops. Yeah, let's go! Get out of here! Frig him up! We're powering through! Yeah, give him a kick, give him a punch! Let's go, little ugly noodles. I got back all the money I spent earlier. Is there another event? I didn't know there was. This course clear, gotcha. Let's save this monster. If we have the memory card space, we'll save the monster. If we don't, we're just gonna drop it and we'll just be a stream exclusive. Hopefully it won't overwrite our other monster. I don't think it will. But we'll check it out. Good for me. Look at this. Look at this guy. I like him. Everything in this game is perfect. A lot of the mini games will get pretty samey, but yeah. Here's hoping the kids sleep in. Thanks for keeping me company. Yeah, they finished penciling my comic. Oh, congrats on finishing penciling your comic. And yeah, I know you were up really late for you. My goodness. All right, Escadon. I'm actually gonna be probably ending stream now anyway. It's just a short stream. I just wanted to come on here, show off my new little pop emote. Let's pop that back in the chat. Let's get that in there. And I'll throw you guys off to May 9K probably. I'm gonna save up my guy. I have nothing else I really wanted to do today. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys a little bit. So thanks for hanging out with me. You know what? It's the thanks is all mine, as they say. Let me save my guy. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this weird friggin' game as much as I love playing it. Wait, can I save my monster? I don't... Yes. I don't just want to save my game, I want to save my guy. System menu. Save monster, there we go. I wonder if I saved over my Browy, but that's fine. Even if I did, it doesn't really truly matter. Beyblade is the best game in this game. I don't know. I really like the Jungle Dash. That was fun. I also really like the Water Skip. The last boss is pretty fun. It's basically Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time. You're just shooting this fireball back and forth. And that's always a good time. But okay. I'll switch back here. Hello everyone, I am Neodoodle. I'm your variety streamer. I'm your streamer. I'm your VTuber. I'm your PNG guy. The G in PNG stands for little guy. and that's me. Neo guy. Prominent Neo guy. I don't know what the P stands for. Pokemon Neo guy. That's me. I'm stalling. I'm gonna raid. Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. 2.5 hours. That's not so bad. I wouldn't mind checking out some more weird GameCube games, actually. I think that sounds like a pretty fun time. Because I love the system. It's weird, it's wacky, it's wild and fun. And there's a lot of gems on it, a lot of hidden gems. And it was one of my favorite consoles. It still is one of my favorite consoles. That being said, I don't know if we're necessarily going to play... You know what? We can play Custom Robo. Oh, great game. Do some Harvest Moon. I've already done Fire Emblem, but I wouldn't mind doing that again. Crystal Chronicles. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Fantastic game. There's a Lord of the Rings turn-based RPG that I have that I haven't really played much of. I was also doing Pokemon Coliseum. We got options. I know there's some demand for Shadow the Hedgehog. I hate that game personally, but I'd be down to play it on the stream because I've played a bunch of other Sonic games, so we'll figure it out. But I hope you all have a lovely night. Stay for the raid if you can. Say hello to May 9K for me if you can. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But at least stay for the initial number, because I know that's always appreciated, of course. Let me open his stream just so I can also say hello to him and stick around. I am his mod after all. Let me do that. And for those of you who are watching both of our streams, you don't if you're subbed to me, pop my pop emo in there. Give him a couple of those. If you aren't subbed to me, just say I want to go home. That'll be the message. Either put the pop emo or I want to go home, or both. Do both, I guess. You can do that too. That's fine. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, good night everyone. I love you all. Have a cool day.